from New Hanover County Schools Television, powered by students. This is your school news.
Welcome to Your School News. I'm Meg Pewitt.
And I'm Britton Kilborn. Topping our newscast, Board of Education holds regular meeting for February. CTEC students tour CFCC Heavy Equipment Building, and Hoggard Stay students took a field trip to college campuses.
Our top story this week, the Board of Education held the regular monthly meeting for February. The meeting included not only new businesses, but also focused strongly on high school redistricting. With the board notes is Bobby Blue.
The February Board of Education meeting covered a wide range of topics, including redistricting, Head Start, legislative priorities, and a host of new business items. Let's get right to the board notes. Under recognition of achievement, a community partnership presentation was made highlighting the partnership between Wrightsboro Elementary School and Wrightsboro Baptist Church. And the board recognized winners of the 2018 Martin Luther King Jr. poster and essay contest. Revised maps were presented for high school redistricting. The board also heard additional public input and comments regarding redistricting. The board will continue the discussion at a work session on February 20th. Under Head Start, Bruce Shell provided the Head Start Liaison Report, the monthly expenditure report, the 2018-19 countywide pre-K registration information, and a presentation was made on Conscious Effort, a look at the Pre-K Center's successful conscious discipline practices. Under Information, Policy for First Reading, new policy board appointments was presented and discussed. The superintendent's report consisted of a discussion regarding the 2018-19 budget and legislative priorities that the board needs to focus on. Under Old Business, the school board continued to review and analyze the growing school bus driver shortage and methods for dealing with it. The board did approve the new position of teacher assistant bus driver. Finally, under New Business, the auctioning of surplus was approved. The Minnie Evans Arts Center mandatory dance floor fee was approved. The Veterans Park chiller replacement was approved. Selection of construction management at risk firms were approved for Noble, Trask, and Wrightsville Beach Elementary School additions and renovations. And the lease agreement for 3 modular classroom buildings at Roland Grice Middle School was approved. The next regular Board of Education meeting will be Tuesday, March 6th at 5:30 p.m. at the Board of Education Center, 1805 South 13th Street. As always, if you cannot attend the meeting in person, you can watch the telecast live here on the Learning Network or tune in for the rebroadcast only on this channel. That's the board notes for February.
The Southeast Area Technical High School, or CTEC, recently visited and toured Cape Fear Community College's Diesel and Heavy Equipment Building. This tour was designed to introduce the students to a new career technical program and expand their possible career choices. CTEC is a school based on the ideals of giving students an educational but real-world, hands-on way of learning. The school mission also heavily focuses on the students' individual career planning and technical education programs. The tour took students across campus to the new Diesel and Heavy Equipment Technology Building. The program focuses on students who are interested in being either mechanical, electrical, or marine technicians. It provides training for individuals who are fascinated with maintaining systems of industrial equipment.
It's the first time we have dealt with them, but it is a great opportunity for us as well as them, because we are looking to increase the workforce, sending out into the diesel world. So it's good for us, and it's also good for them, because diesel mechanics is it's a very good trade to go into. Diesel engines are always going to be around. They're not going away, and also we dabble in alternative fuels. So even as there's a transition into that, we'll also cover that a little bit. So it's a good program.
During the tour, students saw how diesel engines looked and were worked on. They also had a chance to see how a crane capable of moving 10 pounds works. The students learned about how new advances in technology were incorporated into the field, but the basic principles remained the same. The tour was very interesting and informative. Students were able to ask questions and see firsthand a new career possibility which is open for them. C-Tech looks forward to more tours and introducing the students at the school to new career fields and opportunities.
Seniors and juniors in Hoggard's Stay program took a field trip inland to tour some of the college campuses. Thanks to the donations and support from the Landfall Foundation, these students were able to get a taste of campus life, interact with college students, and attend an athletic event. The students toured UNC Greensboro as well as HBCU's Winston-Salem State University and North Carolina A&T. While in Greensboro, students were also able to take in some of the histories in honor of Black History Month. The students visited Woolworth Department Store, which was where the pivotal Greensboro sit-ins took root. The Landfall Foundation's donation of over $3,000 helped these goal-driven students learn more about the future academic programs and the admissions process for each college they visited. They cheered on the UNCG Spartans at Greensboro Coliseum, explored the campus at WSSU, and showed school pride at NC-A&T. By attending a sports event and dining on campus, the students were able to get a sense of student life and envision themselves as future students at the future college of their dreams.
This is Your School News on cable and online. Look for our blue logo for all the latest news online at www.nhcs.net. Welcome back to Your School News. With the start of the new year, band students from middle school and high schools in the county traveled to Greenville to audition for the Eastern District Honor Band. With dual reports on the winners in each category are YSN reporter Mary Hull and Vanessa Bergman. We will begin the report from Mary Hull.
Band students from middle and high schools in New Hanover County recently traveled to Aycock Middle School to audition for the Eastern District Honored Band. The students had to learn 6 scales, multiple octaves, the chromatic scale for their instruments, and a full solo as selected by the state of North Carolina. These middle school students earned a chair in the all-district band. From Murray Middle, Carly Akin, Jacob Ballard, Harper Miller, Jack King, and Carly Riggins. From Holly Shelter, Trey Buckingham. From Williston, Samuel DeAndre and Anthony Inman. From Noble Middle School, Cartman Fredloff and Connor Polisi. From Myrtle Grove Middle, Amaya Henson, Ben Hollenack, Amelia Inman, Lauren Kinney, and Bella Russ, Jenna Voorhees, Gracelyn Whitaker, and Grace Crumkey. From Trask Middle, Megan Glenn, Tyson Jones, Emma Thibodeau, Billy Poninac, and Cohen Cortez. From Roland Grice, Elena Berg, Sarthak Mishra, Ruby Gorman, Jillian Green, Ashton Lude, Sawyer Coman, Harry Poole, Neely Tart, and Sophie Ulasek. Additionally, these middle school students performed for a set of judges who ranked them among their peers to determine who made the all-district band. Reporting for Your School News, this is Mary Hull. Now over to Vanessa Bergman with the high school report.
Joining the middle school students at East Carolina University in Greenville to rehearse and perform are also a large number of high school students. The following students in 9th and 10th grade will spend 2 intense days rehearsing for their concert. From Hoggard High School, Sarah Valdez and Francesca Altunier. From Laney High School, Elijah Van Camp Go, Ben Arcuri, and Zach Gill. There's a large group of people from Ashley High School, Zach Bramhall, Sierra Brooks, Izzy Butler, Rachel Ellickson, Zoe Elliott, Mark Fatum, Tim Grimm, Riley Purdue, Lorelei Skies, and Owen Thorndike. In the high school 11th and 12th grade category, from New Hanover High School, Dawson Williams, Theroy Ledbetter, and Connor Bost. Laney High School had the largest number of students heading to all-district band. They are Mason Cockrell, Benjamin Davis, Riley Dunwoody, Christina Ficken, Hannah Glue, Eric Guetta, Lyra Pridgeon, and Zoe Rudolph. From Hoggard High School, John Fishhook, Riley Hook, Zach Packle-Newicks, and Adam Vitt. Finally, from Ashley High, Zoe Miller, Aiden Smith-Martin, Caleb Price, Josh Ward, and DJ Bowles. The best of luck to both middle and high school students at the 2018 All-District Band in Greenville. Reporting for Your School News, this is Vanessa Bergman.
The art of military drill and ceremony was on display at Hoggard High School when the Navy JROTC put on a show for family and friends. Preparing for an inspection is challenging for even the best teams. Hoggard's team had the mechanics of the review down pat: the drill inspection, uniform preparation, and mastery of bearing, entry-exit procedures, and more importantly, the dozens of intangible items that only a visiting inspector looks for. The new Hoggard Gym was the perfect venue for the military display, with cadets lined up in perfect order ready to show what they could do. Adding to the event was singing of the national anthem by the Hoggard Voyagers and heart-pounding marching music from the band.
Well, today we had our area manager inspection where our manager basically inspects the unit to make sure we're doing the stuff right, and we're also making sure that we are abiding by the Navy core values, which are honor, courage, and commitment.
It's very important to me because I'm a part of it, and I tried to make sure everything was squared away, like helping anybody out, making sure supplies clean, or helping the cadets with anything they had trouble with to make sure they were perfect.
The armed and unarmed exhibitions were outstanding. They featured marching variations along with different armed weapon styles. Hoggard's JROTC exhibition mastery was perfect down to its fine-tuned details. The reasons why military drill specifically is important for cadets to learn during their time in a JROTC are basic. One, to enable a leader to move his or her unit from one place to another in a standard and orderly manner, to teach discipline by instilling habits of precision and automatic response to orders, and to increase the confidence of cadets through the exercise of command and by giving proper commands and by the control of drilling cadets.
Dr. Clifford Barnett, Wilmington councilman and local pastor, along with other men of the community and local agencies, volunteer their time once a week to mentor 8th grade males at DC Virgo. Mentoring is important not only because of the knowledge and skills students can learn from mentors, but also because mentoring provides professional socialization and personal support to facilitate success in school and beyond. Quality mentoring greatly enhances a student's chance for success. Multiple research studies document the social and emotional benefits that middle school students receive through mentoring programs, especially those students at risk of not completing high school.
Check out these trending stories on the school system's website. Anderson Elementary received a donation check from Circle K. Wilmington Elks Lodge number 532 presented book bags and supplies to Alderman Elementary. Pine Valley Elementary got chicken eggs as part of their science curriculum.
And always trending is your school news on Facebook and Twitter.